Interior Cabinet Secretary Kithure Kindiki on Tuesday, May 9th, increased the number of media representatives getting daily access to Shakahola Forest, Kilifi County to 2 from the original 1. In a press briefing inside the forest, Kindiki affirmed that the move would allow for all aspects of the investigations to be covered.
We are limiting the number of people who access, especially the exhumation sites.
The CS also allowed a representative of the Kenya National Commission of Human Rights as well as another from the Human Rights Non-Governmental Organization. In addition, the Kenya Red Cross team would be permanently stationed during the exhumation exercise for humanitarian support. Clarifying why he had initially limited access, Kindiki noted that the restriction would allow the detectives to effectively conduct the exhumation process without interference. He added that the non-restrictive access would pose legal and security consequences to the media house involved and the government.
Your search. But the drones have been in use so far and they have really helped us big time in conjunction or in support also of the work done by the ground team, which ground team is also using sniffer dogs and other ways to carry out the operation.
Further, the cabinet secretary warned politicians to keep off the area and to conduct their businesses elsewhere.
Asa swali twajiuliza, wanataka ongee na makaburi ama wanataka safa zifunguliwe ama wanataka maandamano endelee ama wanataka kitu?
Police have arrested a man suspected to be a co-mastermind and one of the top leader of the cult led by Paul Mackenzie that resulted to dozens of his followers starving themselves to death on the promise of meeting their maker.
We have work to do. The damage is quite significant. At the moment, we have 20 mass graves.
Tumeweza kuokoa watu 68. Tulipoanza kufufua miili siku ya leo phase 2, tumeweza kufufua miili 21.
Change of tactics, the answer is yes. Every time, every week, every other so often, we are looking of better ways of quickening the search and rescue. So we've made some improvements which will be implemented this week. And as I've said, even the air support or the use of aircraft has not been ruled out, and you'll see some action perhaps towards the end of the week on that front, among other tactics that we don't want again to say publicly, because the criminals also watch television. They also listen to radio. We've made tremendous progress, and we will be arresting and charging more second-tier and third-tier suspects in the coming days, and some of them are not within this locality, but we have an idea where they are.
According to Coast Region Commander Rhoda Onyancha, 26 people have so far been arrested over their alleged involvement in the cult. Fresh documents filed in court indicated that the victims may have had their organs harvested before they were buried in mass graves. Police are seeking to link alleged cult leader Paul Mackenzie to human organ harvesting and trafficking. The investigator also said that the process of identifying the victims through DNA profiling is still being done since post-mortem process has not been completed.
So the only we're investigating. The reports that came from the morgue are still being finalized, and I don't want to preempt the matter beyond there.
For Maisha Prime Maisha Television, I am Mary Magdalene Nekesa.